Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. Happy Friday. Today we're going to look at the altcoin market cap. That's the total two. If you want to look that up and you don't know how to do it, it's in TradingView. You just type in total two. It's literally right here where my arrow is. Going off on the weekly scale, you could see our massive rise up in 2021 out of all of altcoins. We had our May crash, and look where we held support, right at our 21-week exponential moving average. We got a little stutter step, through June, July, and the summer, but we held this support line. Look at this, 3 wicks here. That support was our first kind of consolidation level that happened back in February, where we had, we just hung out here for weeks, right? These are weekly candles, and then we proceeded to melt back up. We made our first all-time high here, came back down, right? Then the fake out support here, and then the move back up where we hit our head again at the exact same level, double top here. This could have got bearish in a hurry. Perfect M pattern would have played out here if we would have broken this 21-week support. We could have done, something like this, which is a pretty bearish pattern. If you do something like that, we could have come, back over and, we would have been over. That's what the bears wanted to happen. But nah. We didn't do that. We held perfect support a la Exhibit A. Nice. That's what you want to do. And now, look how bullish this move is. We've broken our previous double peak, and we're this week, for the first week ever, we could be closing our highest weekly altcoin market cap candle of all time. That we only have 2.5 days left. This would be huge, very huge. Terrible impersonation on that one. But if we close this, just like all charts, right? It doesn't go up. Nothing goes up, straight up. We're going to have some turbulence along the way, but maybe we print something like this and then come back down and, kind of test. This is the area. Wherever we come back down and we bounce, then things could get moving. I'm not saying this time frame, right? It could we could go up for, the rest of 2021 and then, hit this level again sometime after Bitcoin's like 80, 100K or something like that. We could come back down, do something like that. But this is a big move out of the altcoins. Make no mistake, this is the most bullish thing to happen since altcoins, since our last move up. So that is a good sign. Look at the next chart here. We have our momentum. The stochastic RSI on the altcoin market has flipped back up after that fake out, going down from our August peak of momentum, came back down briefly, and now we're going back up again. If we get back up in here, which looks like we probably will, right? Here's 2022 right here. This will give us some great momentum for altcoins to continue that movement. But look at this movement right here. So from top to when we started going back down again. Let's go from entry level to entry level. We'll go from the reds because this is the average. So I like to use that. Let's see. That is about 84 days. So if we did that, something like that again, let's take it from this and another 84 days will put us basically December 1st, the first week of December. But it looks like it might be a little bit longer than that, right? We're just now this looks a little bit bigger of a valley than said valley here. So maybe we get a little bit longer, take us into 2022 even. So that'd be 126 days. That looks like it's probably doable, right? And you don't have to come back down immediately just because you're up here. You don't have to do this. You could do something like this. Look back at history, right? Sometimes you hang out here a little bit longer, but more often than not, it's kind of temporary, more than anything. Look at this one. This is kind of a long one. That's about 100 days there. So we could use our imagination, right? Maybe we can, let's do some speculation here, right? Look at this. If we come up here and do something like this, maybe we just hang out and go like this into, maybe not quite that long. That would be kind of a record, but, we don't have to come back down. Let's hope for at least 100 days to get us maybe to 2022, something like that. And then altcoins, just because the momentum starts losing doesn't mean that the value starts crashing immediately, right? So maybe we get up through at least 2022 and look at the last times, right? February of 2021, momentum loses, but it doesn't mean prices crash. You can go look at prices across the board. We didn't really crash. It's when your momentum is really start getting, bottoming out. That's when you start losing, bigger price movements. And look at our May drop here, right? This is the May drop right in here, after your momentum is all gone. So just because it comes back down, that's just your warning sign that things, potentially not so far down the road are, looking a little sketchy, right? This is your storm clouds on your bright and sunny beach day. The actual hurricane is when you're at the bottom, okay? So hopefully that helps somebody moving forward. All right, now what else we got? The RSI, Relative Strength Index, on the daily chart. We'll look at our little bit of an uptrend here, right? Since September. Nice, smooth uptrend. But what I like even more is the weekly RSI on the altcoin market cap. Look at this. So we could draw a little trend line that since February of 2021, right? We've been making these lower highs. Look what has just happened. I like 3 touch points to draw a trend line. 2 touch points is, you could draw 2 touch points on anything. 3 touch points, now you're getting a little more solid trend line. And look what we've just done on a weekly scale. Just October, right? We had our big move up in October across the board. Nice movement. If we come back down, I would like to hold that line. So no matter where it is, right? So I don't know how much longer maybe we just continue to do something like this, or even more up, but more likely than not, we're going to have some kind of movement. I would like to at least close above this peak to make it higher high and reverse this kind of macro level downtrend. That would be what I would looking for before we come back down. So ideally, this is my ideal, right? We come do something like this. And then if we come back down, either bounce on this, or as long as we're remaining, on that, above that, we don't want to make a lower low, because then that would potentially reverse the trend yet again. So we can even redraw this if you need some more assistance. Let me show you. Let me sketch this out here. So maybe we are potentially going to do something like this, and maybe we make our high and then come back down and hit this. That would be ideal, right? Now look at our 2022. We're in spring 2022. Altcoins would be absolutely exploding if we get up in the shaded area again. If you're wondering why, I mean, just go look back at January, February of 2021. Altcoins were exploding. This is what we need. We need another macro level up. This could be it. This would be ideal for altcoins to absolutely explode when we get back above 80. Now, generally, you want your RSI, Relative Strength Index, right? This is a good thing when we're up here, right? Everything is exploding, but also it's starting to signify things could potentially be getting overbought on the macro scale. But, this could take a while to do, right? We could be well into the springtime, even summer before we start coming back down. Once you cross back into this box, that's the time to, maybe set up some stop losses. We got some time before we get to that, but these are the times that you need to start getting a little bit of a warning sign when you start breaking down out of this level. And you can see we made a lower low than previous back here. And that was our warning sign, our crack in the glass, the crack in the ice, so to speak. All right. So hopefully someone learned something there. Now, 5-day Gaussian channel. We use it on everything. You can use it on total crypto market cap, altcoin market cap, whatever. Look at this. 5-day Gaussian channel. These are the same support resistance lines that we started the video with. This is that support line that we came down in all those wicks. This is on the 5-day, so each are 5-day now. 5-day Gaussian channel. Look at the support right at the top of the Gaussian channel. At the same time, support of the top of this consolidation area on our local high here. Amazing. When you have multiple indicators saying very similar things, showing same support levels, you can bet that is going to be a key support. If you hold that and start going up, it's highly probable you're going to continue that move. And look what we did. Amazing explosive move out of this. Even from the bottom of this candle here to the top of the wick. I mean, that's a amazing. Over a 2x in not so long, right? A couple months out of the entire asset class. Mind-blowing. So use that going forward when you have like a support and resistance level and something else is showing that should be all the Gaussian channel lines are nice support and resistance levels going back on any coin. So use that on the 5-day is most reliable. You can use it on the daily, the weekly, the monthly. The 5-day I've seen has been most reliable, least amount of fake outs, just seems to work out better. So hopefully that helps you as well. And then look at this candle again. We're breaking out. We closed right at it last week, and now we have a day and a half until this 5-day candle closes. As long as we close above these wicks, all-time high closing total crypto market cap, altcoin market cap. Good signs across the board. I can't emphasize this enough. Doesn't mean we have to go infinitely up, right? If we come back, we want to hold support there. A lot of coins have this, similar formations. Once you break all-time high, usually you're going to come back and test that before continuing the move. Not always, but the odds are you're going to have, a nice move out, and then maybe you come back out and test it, and then your explosive move for the bigger trend, like these, right? So hopefully that helps you. Look, I mean, even the example right here. Look, we broke out of it 1 week, 2 week wicks, and then we broke out here, and we came back and tested it and closed right at it before the bigger move. So maybe we do something exactly like this, very similar. History doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes. So I would look for a rhyme of this Crayola crayon. Let's darken it in so you can't see nothing. Hopefully you paid attention earlier, because I'm not undoing it. All right, that's the altcoin market cap. We've ran over time here. I'm trying to keep my videos under 10 minutes for your attention span. Although the people with the shorter attention span, they left 12 seconds in. So hopefully this helps somebody somewhere, some year, someday, sometime. The crypto fear and greed index 73. We're still in our channel. We're fine. As long as we remain here, we're driving just right down the middle of the highway. No cars around, no animals. We're good, right? There's nobody around. We're on a desert highway, Route 66, no cars. We're streamlining in our Lambo or Ferrari or McLaren, whatever your car of choice. Pick one. This is it. We're in the middle, right? As long as we don't go above 84 or below 66, right? Then you're starting to run off the highway, and who knows what's off that. You don't want to. You're going to hit a tumbleweed, or you're going to hit a bull, or you're going to run into a Mack truck. I don't know. Mack truck below 66, maybe. These analogies, I don't know where they come from. Jim Rohn, success is not to be pursued. It is to be attracted by the person you become. Cool guy. If you don't know Jim Rohn, if you haven't listened to him, I would highly suggest you start listening to him. He's got some golden info. But yeah, this is the person you are when you have $0 and the person you are when you have many dollars are two drastically different people. I can just amazing that the way you change, as you have to change in order to get money. If you don't put that together, then I don't know. I'll stop. Ferrari 458 Speciale, car of the day. Now, this is not just a regular 458. This is many times the value of a regular 458 Ferrari, which is already, a couple 100,000. But this one used right now, like 2016, I think this one is, 2015, 2016. These are the final editions of the 458, the V8 naturally aspirated by Ferrari, and they made like a signature, the color scheme, the paint scheme, and they put a couple special things in the fenders here. Those aren't in the regular ones. See the body lines, a little bit different body kit here. These are used. I've only seen one for sale, and it was over 500K. So they're going up in value drastically. So if you could get one, you don't burn the 500K, right? It's an investment. If you got the 500, buy one of these, hold on to it. You sell it for 600 in a year or so. They don't make them anymore. So that's limited edition supercars, hypercars. Those are investments. You're not losing any money. You could sell it in a 2 days and make a profit if you market it right and do that. So that's my goals. I want to get to the level where you can buy cars and not lose any money. Imagine that world. That's it. Have a garage full of cars and just sell one and make profit on it. All right. Here's a different color scheme. This is the Ferrari 458 with the black wheels. Looks pretty good. This is the exact spec I would love. The yellow and black. I love that. There's the same car we saw before. And then this is Ferrari's website. It's still on their website, even though they don't have them anymore. So look at the engine. This is different from the regular 458s as well. So the regular 458s, this is red. You don't get all this custom looking stuff. And look at all this is carbon in here, carbon fiber. So that's pretty sweet. The side skirts are different than the regular 458s. You got the paint scheme on the roof, the tail. Then, I mean, that's pretty aggressive looking, huh? And then your interior, you get special, seats, custom. Look at that roof. I love it. The whole door is carbon. You don't get that in the regular 458. And then you got your custom Speciale badge here. Look at the red stitching to match the seats. Racing harnesses, that's new. You don't get that in the regular one. The regular, the peasant one that's only $250K. The whole center console's carbon. I know I'm rambling, but if you like cars, you're still here. Go check it out. They even got little videos on here. I won't do it. I want to. I'm going to do it right after this. All right. That's it. What the hell did we cover? The altcoin market cap? Let's see what else we're going to do. I don't know. We're not doing Doge. We're not doing Shiba. That's it. I'm not doing it. I know you want it. It's not going to happen. Did you click off yet? Talking to myself. All right. Happy Friday. What are you doing this weekend? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know.